How are y'all doing today? Y'all all right? I moved it. I shifted one time and it just be fucking up. My bad. Y'all, I'm so sorry. But listen. Shit. Okay. My bad. You was Tinge. What's up? Happy Friday. Ooh, happy AMS. What was it? AMSR? Happy day. Happy day. Hey Nika. What's up, DP? DP, are you with me? Okay, so listen, y'all. Get in here. What's up, goddess? Get in here, get in here, get in here. So listen. So we go like a little bit like this. A zing, a zing, 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 a zing, zing, zing. Hey, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't even know why I got so silly. Because this shit is goofy. Okay? Like what y'all, and I'm not making light of it, but I kind of am a little bit because you people went through all of this because of they were jealous. Like they did all of this goofy ass shit because they were jealous. That is so preposterous. Like I just cannot. What's up, Powell? Okay, these are people that felt very insecure, like something wasn't happening in their life. They felt like something in their life was lacking. Okay, they felt like something in their life was missing. So this could have been love. This could have been money. This could have been goals. This could have been like passions. Okay, like these people felt like there was a passion that wasn't there, and this could have been in your love life because a lot of times when you've been with somebody for a long time, or when people get too comfortable, right, when reciprocity stops being the foundation of relationships, you might lose a little passion, you might lose a little fire, you're going to lose a little bit desire for that person. Right now it's up to you on whether or not you're going to be loyal. But sometimes that fizzle dies. It's just like a fire. If you don't keep feeding it wood, wherever you using, that fire is going to die out. So you have to feed it, right? Just like our bodies, we need food to keep it moving. So you got to, anything that you want progression in, you have to be actively maintaining it or maintaining it. You have to. Finances, everything, because it's all about balance. Everything is literally about balance. Thank you, DP. Everything is. Okay? Too obsessive over one thing and not enough dedication in another thing will create an imbalance. So everything is about balance. What's up, Tony? So they felt like maybe they weren't getting any wish fulfillment in their love life, or maybe their money, or maybe they just didn't have anything that excited them. They didn't have any passion for anything, right? And here come your ass. Okay, here you come. Just over here flourishing and shit. On a spiritual journey and shit. Like, here you come. And they like, first they like, though, this person I lost their goddamn mind. Like, what the fuck is they talking about? Okay? What the fuck they talking about? Okay? Some Babu and Aladdin and Genie in a bottle type of shit. So they don't take it. I'm talking so fast. Let me slow down. They don't take it seriously. Okay? They don't take it seriously, right? So once they use it to make fun, okay, you're a lot of topic of discussion because it's funny, they can mock you, right? And then they start being around you and they're like, hold on now, they on to something. They on to something. But still parading around as if you crazy. Still parading around as if you don't have a talent or as if you don't have a passion. Like you're not, flourishing in your whatever you're trying to pursue. Right? So then they end up two-timing you, because even if they're not around people that's talking about you, you know, they are, even if they are around people that's talking them, the simple fact that they're not sticking up for you is a problem. So whether you telling it or whether you not checking people for telling it, that's still a problem. Because if you loyal, then you will stand up for what's right when it's being done behind my back, especially when it's being done behind my back. Okay? And then you have people that just came in kind of like on a hunt for your spirituality. Okay? People were literally trying to target you while you were on this spiritual journey. This was intentional. This was an intentional attack towards you. Okay? It was a good look. It was a good opposition for them. It could put them in a different position trying to come for your spirituality. Right? So here you go, this sweetheart, somebody that's so happy and so lucky. And then you have the psychic. Okay, you got the eye, psychic abilities, but this is a dark high priestess because it's in reverse. So this person literally tries to come in, and their mission is to take a joy. Okay, they want to take a passion, they want to take something from you because you have it and they don't. And this is something that they've always wanted. Okay, this is something that they always, or maybe they thought that they could do without, and then when they see you with it, now they want it, but they don't want to work for it. They want what you got. So then they start trying to hunt you. I don't, I got a country accent and I didn't say hunch, but it could be hunch. But this is also when they want to hunt you, like hunt, not hunch. But it might be both. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take it how it resonates. You be having people that be wanting to hunt you. You know, like sometimes it happens like that. And then, like they really want to hunch, right? And then you have people that see your light and they just get this Jafar look in their face. Okay? Like literally. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that you have to mind. Like some people want it because you have it, and some people want it because they want to be able to conquer you. It's like finding a rare deer, and I think it's a stag. I think the stag is the rare deer, but finding a or unicorn. You know what? I just watched this movie on Amazon. It was called The Death of a Unicorn with Gina Ortega. She was in it, and that movie was actually pretty damn insightful. It was pretty insightful about the rarity and how people be doing shit and don't know the consequences. Okay, how they take advantage and they just think because it's not being seen that they won't face some type of consequence. But see, record was keeping tracked. Okay, record was keeping tracked, or tracks were being recorded. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they thought that they was sneaky. They thought that they was getting away with it. Somebody that thought that they were super intelligent. Okay? This is somebody that thought that they had some type of higher spiritual rank over you. Or this is somebody that their ego, I don't know, like somebody could have had a godlike complex. Okay? This is somebody that thought that they knew everything. This is somebody that thought that their way was the only way, or how they say goes. This is how this person thinks. But they would hide behind the shadows of the fact that they feel very insecure when it comes to you. This person watches and they study, like prey watching their victim, okay, watching their meal. This person was also looking at you as some type of meal ticket. McDonald's could be significant. This is somebody that they saw the light and they like, God damn, how can I get that shit? I want to see what that's like. I wanted, you know what's so crazy? I had watched that movie Talk to Me, and these kids was using this embalmed hand. Literally, it was an embalmed hand, and they were inviting spirits to come into their body, like take host of their body for a couple of seconds. Crazy work. This person wanted to, like, it's almost like this shit, what the fuck? It's almost like somebody wanted to digest you. They wanted to consume you. They wanted to, like, consume you. Like, this person, it's almost like they was like salivating at the mouth or something. Yes. We're gonna, yes, we're gonna do the collective in real good. Oh, I'm gonna consume. That's how this person is giving me. This is how, like, mm-mm, somebody into some real, mm-mm. Somebody is into something funny. And I don't mean ha 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 funny, okay? Somebody does some very dark things, okay? I don't know what the fuck this is. Somebody into some real, almost like satanic, ritualistic type of shit, okay? Like, some people could be into BDSM, you know, you do you, but it's like some people are like into like bathing in, or like, you know, cutting animals up and just, ooh, child, what, I don't know what the fuck this shit is, okay? But mm-mm, hell no, okay? Because this is like somebody using their menstrual blood trying. Very, let's talk about this real quick. I cleanse the energy, okay? My spirit team is in the fucking building because they already been showing the fuck up. Who is this person? Because y'all need, this is something like, I'm not gonna go too deep, but this is somebody that you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of this nasty ass motherfucker. Oh my, what the fuck, y'all? What was I saying? What do you think this is? Child, privileged lady and community. What the fuck do you think that is? Didn't I say I was picking up kids? Did I ever say that? Maybe I was thinking it. I can't remember if I said it or not. That's what this is. And what files is being looked at right now? Somebody could be getting looked into. Somebody could be getting like child protective services called in on them. Somebody is doing something that they should not be doing. Okay? And this could be that, but this could also be like the health and care and welfare. I need y'all to pick up what I'm throwing. And this is a group. This is giving me them Smex rings. That's what this is giving me. And I feel like people, there's been a long trail of evidence. And if I'm not mistaken, I picked up WD. I picked up WD. And now we got to train. And if y'all have heard anything about WD, you've heard how there is tunnels. And if y'all have been paying attention to that, research where them tunnels lead. Research where them tunnels lead. Tell me more about this person. Oh my God. Y'all. Is y'all picking up what the fuck I'm throwing? Is you picking up what the fuck I am throwing? This is somebody that also could have had issues with a mother. I'm gonna try to get off of that. If spirit bring me back, I channel it. But I'm gonna try to keep it at y'all level because I am seeing. I am seeing a lot. So I'm gonna keep it PG. Okay, this is somebody that could have children. This is someone that could have raised you. I was also getting like a child could be abducted. A child could be abducted. Y'all know English is not my first language, okay? Okay. But this is also someone that you felt you didn't have really good times with. Or maybe you did, like maybe you could have had good times and maybe, but it's almost like it was too far in between. Like I feel like this could have been a tumultuous relationship or a connection, but even the good times cannot substitute the amount of bad times you guys went through. Yeah, this is somebody I feel like you couldn't deny. Like this person kept showing you. What was that? What was that? Was this a friend? Or a friend watching you? Or probably just popped in on this live. Hmm. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Let me back in, back to your heart. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Somebody, and I've been doing psychic attacks. Somebody, oh my God. Y'all, what the fuck? Whoever this person is, they showed you who they are. Hey, think about it. You think about it. Okay. This is somebody that showed you who they are, and I feel like you can't unsync that because you synced it. You done synced it. Okay? It's almost like you can feel when this person is watching you. Like you be like, which one of y'all kicked? But it's not even like which one of y'all kicked me. It's not even like that. Like Ooh. Gemini. Okay? This could be somebody that you had some type of partnership with. They want you back. Okay? This person wants you back. But see, the thing is, they don't like that you are spiritually gifted. Okay? This person don't like it. They don't like it. Or they don't like that you're more spiritually gifted than they are. Okay. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, if it's up. This is somebody, and y'all gotta, so I'm gonna start saying things and y'all gonna have to read in between the lines, okay? But put 100 in the comment section if you're gonna understand exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? And y'all tap it and hit that like button. It's free. Don't energy harvest. Do not energy harvest. Because that's stealing. So we don't want to steal. We don't want to steal. It's not a good thing. Because it comes back. Okay? So if this is up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. This was them thinking that they could use, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give it a simple place to make it easier. Okay? I decided long ago to never walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I know that I believe no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest, where is it at? Love of all is destined for you. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. I gave y'all a whole reading, and I hope y'all got that. I hope that y'all got that. Thank you. Thank you. I know y'all put 100 in the comment section if y'all got that shit. Cause that, so that's what was going on. And this is how they're able to keep the karmic cycle going, by having this ego-driven patriotic system that is unbalanced and unnatural. So it is unnatural for the feminine to be the chaser in their relationship. Do you see how I just slid on over there like butter? Okay. By doing that, by keeping the feminine, the wounded feminine, okay, because I just posted a video about wounded feminine and karmic feminine. It keeps the wounded feminine in the chaser energy. And it keeps the masculine in the runner energy, which is unnatural. Okay? Even animals especially mammals. Okay, the killer whale is a matriarch system. Killer whales have a matriarch system. So it is unnatural for there to be a patriarchy system. It's unnatural. So if they could keep this in balance, if they could keep the wounded feminine in that frequency, which is karmic, okay, if they can keep the wounded feminine in the karmic energy, she will never heal from her inner child. She will never heal from her inner child energy and align into her divine feminine energy. If they can do that, that's the cycle that they will keep repeating. Damn, that's crazy. And then she will never get ready for love in reverse. She will never get that divine counterpart commitment. That's what the patriarchal system is built on. Because they want you to be pick-me's, because they're actually the pick-me's. They're the ones that have to actually do the work to impress the high priestess, the divine feminine. Just like in nature, they have to perform. Like especially aquatic, they have to perform. They have to get the woman's attention. They have to get the feminine's attention. And then she decides if they procreate or not. So karmic energy, they need, damn, what was I just gonna say? Okay, oh, karmic energy, they need that inner child. So instead of them procreating that way, but they can, the masculine can, okay? But what they need is to, instead of impressing you or trying to progress, what they need is to keep that inner child wounded, because that's how they feed, that's how they benefit. You see what my eyes is saying? Did you catch that? So this is how they did it. Because what somebody was like, damn, the feminine over here just living free and we don't get to live free like that. I gotta do all of this shit to impress them. And what if it's not enough? Nah, I'ma change that. So how did they change it? They ghosted. They up and left. They stopped doing. They stopped responding. And that way you would come forward. Is that not crazy? Look at this. Hello, divination. Hello in reverse, divination, and then good news. They stopped doing what they should have done. And this is how they would have been able to be like, why did you stop? They will want you to come. Okay? They would want you, oh, you haven't? Well, thank you for being here. They stopped speaking to you on purpose. They stopped interacting. They stopped doing to get you to be the one chasing them. They got lazy and angry. You know what? I'm starting to think the angels and the demons are the feminine and masculines. Because when you think about the devil and his angels got kicked out of heaven, for trying to steal? What have men been trying to steal from feminine energy? Mm, mm, mm. Make you think, don't it? Make you think that we are all the same, but we're not. Hierarchy. But that's why the patriarchy tried to put it in their favor and made the women fight for their rights, because if they fought for their rights, that means they had to prove themselves in order to have some type of value, in order to have some type of worth, in order to be recognized. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ain't that something? So these are how the karmics do you. Okay? These people, they would purposefully stop speaking to you and stop reaching out to you, or however this was, they would stop so that you could reach out. Oh, hey, I was just calling. Oh, hey, you. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's crazy. So is this not what happened into y'all's connections? A lot of them could have ghosted. Okay? A lot of friends could have fell off. Yep. It is. And you got these hoes mad as hell. Oh my God, they mad as hell that this shit didn't work. Okay? Because these people thought that you was playing. They thought that you were playing when you was like, I'll be by myself. And they was like, okay, well, we'll see how long you last. We'll see how long you last. Look at this. We'll see, priest. We'll see how long you last being by yourself. And you was like, once you caught on, you was like, oh, word? Oh, word? So you tried to make me feel like I had to be one of them that was going to kiss your ass? Oh, say less. Say less. Because I don't know where you got that script from. I don't know where you got that script from. Okay? But that shit wasn't co-written. It wasn't co-written. So somebody thought that you was playing. They thought that you was playing. They thought that you was playing the same game that they was playing. Only to realize you were not. You were not. And see, a lot of people thought that this was, the thing is, like, y'all are a triple threat, because people are insecure by how you look. And that's why some of them might pick at your appearance or try to purposefully trigger you on maybe some insecurities or what they think they would be insecure about, or the shit that they were picked on about. Like, they would do that to you because that's a way for them to trauma dump. So the simple fact that you prove them that you don't need them, and whatever the dynamic was, not only are you beautiful, but you believed in yourself. Not only are you attractive, but you believe in yourself. And then, you know what's the best confidence? That quiet confidence. Oh my God. That quiet confidence. Oh my God. People go crazy over that shit. And like, a real person finds that shit so attractive because it's not performative. Okay, it's not attention seeking. Like, you don't have to do, it's like, that shit is so authentic because you literally just be in your own world. You literally just be in your own world. You do your own shit. You mind your business. Like, you literally be minding your fucking business. You let it be what it is. And people think that you be playing. Oh, you think this a game? You think this a game? Look at this. You think this is a game? You think after the collectamundo realizes, or you think that after I realize how much value I brought, I'm going to go back to that same fucking table? Nah. Why the fuck would I do that stupid shit? Yeah, you like, why the fuck would I do that? The world card. Okay? I'm the flour. I'm the butter. Okay? I'm the heavy whipping cream. I am the bread. I am the butter. Why the fuck would I not do that? Especially when I'm doing good on my own shit. Ain't got nobody else to worry about. Because the conclusion that I came up with is that I was running short. And this could have been financially too. Like the proof is that I was coming up short all the time. All the time. And now that you haven't been in my life, okay, I feel more confident with the Leo energy, the Aquarius energy. I can think better. You know, I'm doing new shit. Shit I ain't never think I was gonna do. I'm doing that shit. Taurus, my money getting better. I'm getting better with my finances, you know, treating myself. Okay, because you know Taurus like to spend some dollars on themselves. You hear me? Even if they ain't got the dollar to spend, they gonna find a way to spend that dollar. Okay? All right, then we got the Scorpio energy. This is a complete transformation. Okay, because maybe at some point you wasn't the most confident. Maybe at some point you didn't feel really confident or feel like you could. But that Aquarius energy, like you was like, you know, I gotta think different. Once you started thinking different, your outward, like things started almost like happening for you in a way. Because it's like we got that fire sign, but then we got that water sign. So that ripple, that wave kept coming back. So things started kind of changing for you once you changed your mindset. And then it started slowly but surely showing up physically. Okay, so maybe you could have started doing a lot of shit that you wouldn't normally do on your own. Maybe you started working on, you know, a hobby. Maybe you built that into an entrepreneur business. Maybe you just started doing a lot of shit solo and you started being more comfortable with it. At first, sometimes it's kind of awkward, but taking yourself out on dates is like a luxury nowadays. Okay? And now this person over here like, well, I didn't see that happening. Now these folks over here like, well, I didn't see that happening. They thought for sure that it when they played this game with you, okay, because they was jealous of you from the giddy up. They thought that they could purposefully come in. They're special. They were jealous of you from the giddy up, and they thought that they could just kind of like come in and do this shit. And if this was a mother, this is how she, I feel like she became very envious of you as a child. Yes. Okay, because look at the woman right here and look at the child. She became envious of you as a child. Look at how she's laughing at how the child looks kind of weathered and struggling and shit. Somebody was very envious. Or they would be picking children out of poor communities. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. One that wouldn't get a lot of news. Okay? They can go in and hide in. They could hide so that the truth wouldn't get out. And as long as they held on to you, it never would. As long as they held on to the storyline, that it was fine. As long as they controlled the news stations, it was fine. He that controls the eyes controls the masses. You know? So take that how that resonates. But these folks could not fucking stand you. And they could be watching you on social media. Definitely watching a lot on social media, giving a lot of like evil eye. They're having a lot of negative thoughts about you. They could be trying to get readings or watching tarot readings to see what you got going on. Okay? Somebody out here trying to watch your pockets. And I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like y'all were so unfazed because y'all were so focused. Y'all were unfazed with this shit. You didn't let this shit distract you because you were focused on forward movement. Okay? You were focused. It's like your focus was on, I got better shit to worry. It's gonna even be like, I just got better shit to worry about in this goofy ass shit. I got better shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you didn't allow this to hold you down and hold you back. Didn't I tell y'all this person's been watching y'all? Screenshot, obsessive lover. Somebody trying to act like they not obsessed and all they fucking do is watch you. Springtime. Okay, so this is Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And I was also getting Gemini, Cancer cusp too. So Cancer could also be significant as well. But I also feel like this happens a lot in the springtime when the parks and recreations open. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? When there's a lot going on, drama, there is a lot going on. Don't it look like they almost like out here in Vegas or some shit? Like on a strip? Child. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because it'll confuse people where the child went. Backpack, 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 backpack. Okay? So these people have been watching you. Give me this world and the alone. Give me the world and alone. They wanted you to feel forsaken. Okay? These are people that wanted you to feel like bad things was happening. And you was like, well, you know, I've had some challenging, some uncomfortable things, but my life getting pretty good. These folks wanted your life to be a living hell. Mm-hmm. Look at this. High priestess in reverse. These were dark priestesses. These were people that were jealous of you and sending you heavy negative energy behind your back. Speaking very vile things. 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups keeps coming up. Didn't I say Cancer energy? Yes. These were two people that were two-faced and emotionally manipulative. We got the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. They smile in your face. All alone, they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Okay, we got the 9 of Swords. These are people that I feel like, I don't know. I feel like these people never really thought that they was going to get caught. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they felt like this shit, they would never get caught. They ain't have no worries. Look. Mature woman. Wasn't I? Do y'all see this shit? I'm not laughing. But do y'all see this shit? Mature woman and a child in bondage or a person in bondage. This is somebody that had no worries. I feel like this person felt like they had your mind. They felt like they had you under some type of mind control. But baby, ancestors and endings. It's almost like I feel like they were waiting until the perfect time. It's like to the perfect location Oh, because I just had the endings card. Damn. They were waiting until they got to like the perfect location, you know, where maybe they wouldn't be a lot of traffic or, you know, I don't know. But they were waiting until the perfect location in order to snatch. Right? Because it's got to be transportation. Like, look at this. Waiting for the perfect location. X marks the spot. This is what, right here. This is where it's going to happen. They waited to the perfect location because look at the separation. You can walk through that. And then ship them if you need to. Worth the wait. Perfect timing. This feminine thought this was never going to catch their. Somebody thought they would never get caught. They thought that they would never get caught. So they didn't have to worry about it. This wasn't something they had to reflect on. Nah, look at this. They were good at taking. Powerless. Look at the hands. They were good at taking and covering the tracks. Okay? And hiding. Karmic feminine. Hiding. The BODIESS. They were good at that. They were good at hiding the evidence. They were good at making it seem like they didn't have no hand in it. Hangman, illusion. Somebody was good at making it seem like they ain't have not na hand in it. Oh, you know na? Nope. No, you don't na? Nope. Oh, you don't na? Who can be in the places I've been? Who can spend the things that I spend? Do about 5 or 6 of his best friends? Oh, you know now? Fishing for compliments in reverse. Well, fishing for comments in reverse. It's almost like this shit was like a guaranteed win. Yeah, it was a guaranteed win. They didn't want to let go. Somebody didn't want to stop doing something because it would hit their pockets. It would hit their pockets. But Divine says time is fucking up. Time is up. 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Mars is about to hit that goddamn Aries. Okay? Time is up. And they know it. Which is why we stay on the front line. Ever we're still here at the bomb drops. We go so hard, we lose control. Step by your side till we. When the smoke clears, we drop our tears. Only in loving. Braxton, Love and War. This shit should have never got out. It wasn't supposed to. It wasn't. Whatever this information was. Voodoo. Death magic. 6 of Swords in reverse. It was never supposed to get out. It was never supposed to get out. This shit was supposed to continue. Forever and ever, you be in my heart, and I will love you forever. You'll be in my heart. Keeping that heart chakra attacked, honey. DP, didn't I talk about surgery in the video I just posted today? Yes. Young and vital. Young and vital. And then we can pour. Did y'all ever hear how Thor got his real powers? Look that shit up. We pour. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. The color of candy apple. Okay? It wasn't a libation. It wasn't a libation. Damn. Like a mother sacrificing for their kids. Five of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody's out of time. They are out of resources. Somebody can't stop something from coming out. Somebody cannot stop some truth from coming out. Look at, I'm telling, catfish. Seven of Swords. Somebody cannot stop this truth from coming out because this shit finna come the fuck out. What's gonna come out, Spirit? Hangman. Do you think it was a coincidence that I ran a marathon, tapped in, and sent them their own receipts? No. I got the evidence. And I can publish it, verbalize it, tell it at any time. Don't fucking play with me. Do not. Don't play with me. Get in fucking line and keep it cute. That's what I ran a marathon was saying. That's what they were saying. What's the Hangman? So these friends, these folks that was jealous of you, knew that it was only a matter of time that this truth was gonna fucking come out. And they can't stop it. Libra, courthouse. Okay? Somebody can't stop this shit from coming out. They can't stop it. What's the courthouse? Soulmate energy. Because somebody was saying this to keep you in a vibrational place of somebody wanted you to feel this emotionally. Because what was I saying about the heart? They wanted you to they wanted you to continuously have some type of lack energy to keep you separated. So remember when I was saying, oh my God, y'all. I can't say this shit. But what I will tell you, something got to do with some churches. Something got something to do with churches. And this can be church's chicken, or this can be churches. There's a lot of involvement. Okay? A lot of this shit was happening underground. Oh my God. A lot of this shit was happening behind your back. Okay? Somebody was purposefully trying to make you look a certain type of way. And you finna find that shit the fuck out. Somebody purposefully wanted you to always emotionally feel, oh, you know why? So that you could take yourself out. And they get to hop right in. Because I guess the job wasn't done when you was a child. It should have been done. It was supposed to be done. It was orchestrated for you, for that to be done. Take you out. Can I take you out tonight? To the movies, to the mall. I have you home for a start, so let me know. Can I take you out tonight? Look at that. It's supposed to happen a long time ago. It was supposed to happen a long time ago. Somebody might find out that, you know, like somebody is under an identity of somebody, but the person that they portraying to be actually passed away. That's what this is kind of giving me too. And somebody was still collecting the benefits or something. Something like that could be going on. Okay. This person could have been still trying to collect benefits off of you. This could be a marriage, or this could be somebody that was like obsessed with clout chasing. They were jealous of you and trying to be you at the same time. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody out of time. Okay? They don't have, somebody broke. Look, money issues twice. Listen, somebody's pockets ain't got no thread in them. Okay? This could be also somebody that is having a hard time letting go. Something happened in this person's childhood. Something happened. And they have been projecting this onto other things. Oh, you know what else I was getting? Um Ride this wave with me. Okay? What if I told you that religion is actually the karmic contract? Where can you get that many people in one room and do things that if a child says something, nobody will believe because you gain the trust of the community. And that's how they sacrifice physically. Well, spiritually. That's how they sacrifice spiritually. And then physically, Disney. Right? And then financially, I see what you're doing. Catch what I'm throwing. And mentally, you'll never be able to move on from it. You will stay stuck. Crazy work, ain't it? Crazy, crazy work. So now somebody has been paying to keep this a secret because they got more hand. Somebody got a heavy ass hand, and they were the transporters. They were the transporters. So they hand the heaviest. But to keep this secret required something. Required something. Okay, so I feel like I'm not lying. This is giving me like religion is a karmic contract. It's where the sacrifices are made. That's how you can get them. Okay, you get their mind. You tap in. Once you get their mind, you can control it. You can control their emotions. You going to hell. You going to heaven. Do this. You go to hell. Do this. You go to heaven. You can control them emotionally. Make them pay financially, tithes and offerings, and show up in the parking lot every Sunday. Every Sunday. You know that's energy harvesting. This is how they keep you tired. You don't work all fucking week. You don't work all fucking week. And now you gotta go to fucking church. And now you rushing to try to get ready for Monday. And you started all over again. Okay? You started all over again. Now, ask yourself, what has church done for you? Actually, go to your memory bank. Okay? I plug in right into your memory bank. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Yeah. Keep you in movement for them all the time. All the time. So think about it. Out of 7 days, you literally only get 1 day. Right? So look at your first house placement and your sixth house placement, because the sixth house talks about rituals. It talks about routines. It talks about habits. You have been programmed to think by habit. You have been programmed to think by routine. So if you are programmed to think about habit and routine, you will never create your own. That's the fifth house. Between the fourth, between, almost at the fourth house. Yeah, that's how you've been programmed. And that's how you will see yourself. That is how you will always be. That's the mindset you will always have. And then you're spending all of this money trying to put on your Sunday best. And then they got you doing even more fucking rituals. Communion. And then they got you doing more rituals. Washing of the feet. Laying hands. The oil. Baptisms. and you only get 1 day of rest, and you so tired that you can't even see that that's a bunch of bullshit. You can't even see the truth. Okay? They put it on money. That's another way to siphon energy. In God we trust. Who God? Who God is we talking about? If thou shalt have no other gods but me. What about my God? What about if I think I'm one? Mm-mm. That's the currency. That's the currency. That's how they transport their energy. Physically. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Crazy. Got your kids in school doing the Pledge of Allegiance. That's how you learn too. That's how you learn. That's crazy work. But somebody never thought this shit would come the fuck out. They never. You're a lie and you're a cheat. I never love a man the way that I love you. They never. Friends with benefits in reverse. Which means that they was always jealous of you, friend. They were always jealous of you. And I know that this reading is going like this, okay? But if y'all riding, y'all getting with it. Y'all, because this shit is making so much sense. This shit is making so much sense. They never rocked with you. I wanna love you, pretty young thing. And they was like, I wanna work, I wanna work, I wanna work, I wanna work, I wanna work. Yeah. He say, hey, Mo, hey, Mo, hey, let me hear you say, doo-doo brown, hey, pop them titties, baby, pop them titties, baby. Okay, look, I'm telling you, okay, you over here like, my PTY, and they over here like, shake them titties, baby, shake them titties, baby, shake titties, baby, okay, big booty, oh, get it, boom, boom, boom. That's all they was on. Somebody was strictly on a good time. Okay, you said I was in a club. Okay. First of all, you are being very judgmental. Okay, you don't know me. You might see me in the street, but player, you don't know me. When you holler, when you speak from them, but you don't know me. Okay. Yeah, somebody was like, "Damn, you fine." Okay. You want to find you? Somebody saw your ass. They was like, "Oh, what? Look at this. What does this say? What is that?" You said we thank you for not judging. Okay, thank you for not judging. I am from the MIAO. Okay, so my friend, yeah, somebody was like, you fine, and I won't like. Somebody was like, damn, they pretty, and I like that they a go getter. But they was like, I don't want that shit. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be your friend like that. But you can think that we like that. You can see me like a friend. You can see me as a friend. Yeah, you can see me as somebody that you can trust. Yeah. Okay, you can see the light in me. Okay. Maybe I just put a new LED light up in the ceiling or something. You can see, yeah, that's the light. And I make sure I turn it off when your ass go to sleep. Yo, oh my God. This shit is crazy. Somebody like, oh, I gotta say my electricity. somebody, somebody be turning the stove light off at night. Oh my God. Somebody, oh goodness, I'm not listen. If y'all on hard times, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I'm talking about this karmic person. Okay, somebody be like, cause growing up black, we used to keep the stove light on. It was like a night light in the house. Somebody like, I can't have these bills being this high. Somebody, mm-hmm. And it's what's so crazy is now this person is fucking obsessed with you. It's like somebody was trying to make it seem like they didn't give a damn, but the whole time they was like, "Ooh, I can't let the collector muck know." Somebody like, I can't let the collector mundo know how much I'm obsessed with them. Like this person cannot get you off of their mind. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Oh, baby, no, and let you love me. Oh, let you love me. Oh, pretty baby. Yeah. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eye off you. Mm-hmm. Somebody was over there lurking. Somebody was watching. Okay? I be watching you. I be watching. Somebody watching the hell out of this shit is crazy. This could be even be somebody that y'all fucking live with or some shit like that. Okay? They could be out here obsessed and watching the fuck out of your ass. Okay? Somebody that already had another relationship, new relationship, and they hid that shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's like somebody, oh God, y'all, I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to make light of this situation. But it's almost like somebody had two lives. Okay? Like one home, but somebody living secret lives. Okay, this is where you're gonna put those. I believe the children are our future. And then I'm gonna go through this house. Hey, daddy's home, daddy's home. Oh my God. Y'all look at the page of cups. Daddy's home, home from work. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. Mm-hmm. Somebody had a whole nother relationship. Love triangle. They didn't want that shit to be exposed. Somebody was hanging around people that you knew you didn't trust. Somebody did. Let me tell you something. If this is a friend group, they will go and befriend the same motherfuckers that you don't like, and they know that shit. Okay? These are people that could have, been very, okay, how many miles is on that pound town? Okay? But they were trying to say that that was you. And you home with your bonnet in your head. Okay? Eyelashes on the ceiling. Okay? Got your little eye things on. You home. And somebody was out there saying, she's a maniac. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. Somebody was out here saying that you was out there. Jump on it. Let's do it. Ride it. My pony. Okay, somebody was out here saying that you was out there. Pop, lock, and drop it. What's up, Bama? What did I just say? And somebody found out in the case of karmic bullshit, the lie detector test determined that that shit was a lie. Somebody could like see that you be at home a lot. Like some of y'all could be homebodies. But somebody was saying that you was always out in the street. Look at this. Lying. Lying. This is somebody that had a watch house and had lookouts on it to protect the truth. Well, they was over there doing some insidious type of shit. You said no, not the pony, girl. My pony. Look at this. Somebody. Oh, this is somebody that could be on the. Somebody could be on the run. I'm not saying that shit. There was some. Somebody. It's gonna come out. I feel like I'm about to throw the fuck up. And I'm about to fucking cry at the same time. Because these babies and the horrid things that was done to them. And if this is somebody that this happened to, they hate that you are able to live freely. Somebody is jealous as fuck of that. Look at this. Look at this shit. Do you see this? Did you see that? Child. Let me get the fuck up out of it. Let me get the fuck up out of this shit. Give me the shine and the fool. Give me shine and the fool. It's the child. That is a child. I'm a Ooh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Somebody try to shut me up. You try to shut me up? My spirit team said push through, so that's what we gonna do. Okay? This is about children and the shit that was happening to them. And it's like now somebody is realizing they don't have any allies. And they can't change this narrative of what they did. They can't. This narrative cannot be changed. This shit is coming out. It's coming the fuck out. What's going on with this? And for this group of people that was doing this to you, now that you know, you out of there. You are out of there. Now that you know, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. And somebody know that. Okay? I felt like y'all could have also shared with people the type of shit that y'all been through. And they use that. They use the shit that you've been through, that you trusted them with. You trusted people with a lot of shit that you kind of swore to secrecy within yourself. You trusted them. On God. Okay, and the moment out the Fool card in reverse, the moment y'all fell out, that's when they started lying about you and gossiping. Because they was butthurt. And I keep hearing that. Let me through there, let me through there, let me through there. The moment y'all would like have a spat or a misunderstanding, they would start sharing your business. The moment that you fell down, right? The moment that you fell down, they would start talking about it and gossiping about it. Damn. What y'all need to know right now? Damn, I ain't realized I've been on here that long. What y'all need to know right now? Y'all, this reading was crazy. Ooh, child. And you know what's so crazy? I've been seeing a lot of Destiny Child videos. Okay? And it's like, damn, what was that one? Where they all broke down. They had like a breakdown in a dance. And they had performed on an Oprah show. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Am I pixelated? Am I pixelated, y'all? Damn. That's crazy. As soon as I started talking about that is crazy. I'm good. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just over here having a whole conversation to myself. As soon as I started talking about that group, did you see the interference? Oh, when I touches it, it pixelated. No, it was when yeah, when Kelly was the only one dancing. What was the name of that song? Oh my God. It was something about the Charlie's Angels. Was it Throw Your Hands Up at Me? Oh yes, that's it. That's it. All the women who independent, throw your hands up at me. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down. Yes, that's it. What's the name of that song? It's called Independent? Whatever the name is, child, I don't know. But it's that video, okay? So something about this group. There is something about this group. And they ain't gonna be singing the same tunes no more, okay? The group is breaking up. The band is breaking up. Okay? Fishing for compliments. Cause I'm here, let me through there, let me through there, let me through there. What's this fishing for compliments? Winter season and unfinished business. Then we got friends with benefits, King of Wands, unfinished business. There could be somebody could be a winter sign placement. So that's Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. Okay, or something could have happened during winter season. Somebody could have went cold on you. This Leo energy is strong. Okay, somebody could have kind of like left you out in the cold. If this is somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, they're coming back around. They're gonna come back around. Okay, karmic feminine energy. Now this could be them. Oh shit, you hear that? This could be them, or this could be a mother figure. Okay, there could have been a mother. Somebody is going to say that somebody was coming between you and this relationship. Somebody's going to say that they got tricked. Yeah, that they got tricked. Now, a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Sagittarius could be significant. Or this could have been something that didn't work out, that was supposed to. It was supposed to work out in someone else's favor and not in your favor. And that's why this truth is coming out. Yeah, somebody tried to force an ending and some type of connection. Somebody was trying to say maybe you was the catfish or they were the catfish. I don't know, but somebody had their hand. Somebody had their hand in shit and was just like going all like that, playing in it. You know how kids be playing in shit? That's what this person was doing. Playing in shit they ain't had no business playing in. Getting in between shit they ain't had no business getting in between. Give me this King of Wands. Endings. I feel like this person, ooh, I don't know. There was something about a gap. There could have been, there could have been a gap in communication. There could be a gap in distance. Maybe y'all have been very distant for quite some time. And now somebody doesn't know how to bridge the gap. You see how there's a gap right here? Somebody doesn't know how to cross over it towards you in order to come towards you. What's this winter season and unfinished business? It's crazy how my voice is kind of going hoarse. That shit is wild. Okay, yeah. We got the two of cups. So this is like somebody wanting to come towards you now and express how they feel about you. And how they're willing to meet you where you are. Oh, I don't know, fam. Okay, they could be saying that they was tricked. They could be saying that they were manipulated. They were told something that they believed. And now somebody is seeing like just how much chaos whoever this person or how much shit this person stirred up. Yeah. Magician being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody was stirring up a bunch of fucking illusions. Okay, it's giving me flying shit. Have y'all ever seen, like, y'all ever been to the damn zoo? And y'all see how sometimes the monkeys, they'll be done handle their business, okay? And then they'll throw that shit. That's what this person was doing. They was in other people's business flinging shit. Just like how them hippopotamus, how they be, when they poop, they be flinging that shit. That's what somebody was doing. Give me the Eight of Swords. Look at this. Death card. Scorpio energy. Because somebody wanted something to end. Okay? And now this person is seeing what this person did. How this person caused such a death. How they just caused the ending in this. And that's why somebody's trying to come back to renew it. I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. See you walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, but my knees go weak. In the dark, can you tell me what it means? You're always on my mind. When you get around, I get shy when I see you. When I see you. Okay? Somebody's tired of keeping their feelings and holding their feelings back. What did I just say? Somebody tired of not taking action. Boss man on text message. They're tired of not taking action. They're tired of not taking action. Somebody don't even know if they came to your door. Would you even come to the door? Somebody could be also riding past your house to see if you home. House, poverty in reverse, obsessed, and then ready for love. Somebody trying to figure out if you in a relationship. Somebody trying to figure, they watching because they trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with your situation. If you in a situation. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? No, no, no. But is it just a hit and run? Nah, go ahead, girl, when you drop the thing down to the floor. Work all over me, work all over me. Okay? Clarify magician, thank you. Ooh, this person seeing you as a fucking soulmate. Okay? This person sees you as a fucking soulmate. Look at this. 'Cause I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. Okay, who is this mature ass woman, jealous ass motherfucker, crusty ass motherfucker? They about to go the fuck through it. They about to fucking go through it. This person is so angry that they listen to this old raggedy ass BRTCH. Okay, they so frustrated that they listen to this person. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, please, for your sympathy, I won't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Something about the color purple could be significant. Okay, somebody might even come to your doorstep and beg, okay, please, please take me back. Somebody gonna be like, give me one more chance, honey. I'll prove it to you. Just give me another chance, baby. Okay? Who is this spiritual hater getting karma? They about to go fucking through it. Because they had this, whatever they said about you was out of jealousy. They had no facts to back this shit up. Okay? Somebody ain't have no facts about you to even back up what they listened to or even back up what the fuck they did. Okay? They ain't have no reason. Give me this Ace of Cups. Look at this, because you were solid. It's a 10 for me. It's a 10 for me. Into you. And they did nothing with this shit. Honey, you was a 10 across the motherfucking board. You was a goddamn 10. Around the whole fucking board. A fucking 10. Not a 5. Not a 4. Not a 6. Not a 7. A 10. Ooh. You was a fucking 10. What's up, Star? And this person didn't even invest a dime, honey. Somebody ain't invest a dollar. They ain't do nothing with it. Ross. Fishing for compliments. In the reverse. somebody blew up somebody goddamn head. Somebody basically, what do you call it? They gaslit somebody. No, maybe that's the word. Somebody blew somebody's ego up, inflated their ego. That's what it is. Somebody inflated their ego. Nah, don't compliment them. Let them chase you. You the prize. Remember, I was talking about the patriarchy system and the matriarch system. Okay, they was like, no, you the prize. They should be pursuing you. All this goofy ass shit. And this person ran right forward. Somebody could drive a Ford. Fiesta, fiesta, fiesta. Fiesta, fiesta, fiesta. Fiesta, fiesta. That's that R. Kelly song, that Fiesta. It could be a Ford Fiesta. Or the R. Kelly song Fiesta could be significant. This person's like, I don't know what to do. If I ever lose you, I'll be going down. Please. I'm so sorry, 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 sorry. Ooh, shit. I'm so sorry, sorry, sorry. This person don't know what action to take. This person over here like, how the fuck do I let this what's the plan? What is the plan? Okay, yo, I swear they be doing like change positions, do positions. Somebody be over there just like flopping. You know how like you trying to sleep and you just be like flopping in the bed and shit. Like somebody over there like, oh, somebody could be having like, what is it? Restless leg syndrome. Okay, this person don't know how to come towards you and show you that they really want to fight for this. This person don't know how they can persuade you and convince you with the Sagittarius and the Moon card. Somebody doesn't know how to persuade you and convince you that they really want to fight for this. I feel like somebody knows that they hurt you. Look, grudge holder. Come on now. Like, goddamn, the motherfucker probably madder than the motherfucker. Goddamn, the person gonna cuss my... The collector mother will cuss my ass the bum fuck out. Do you hear me? They're gonna cuss my ass the bum fuck out. Somebody is over here spazzing. Because they scared. Miss scared. Give me the 9 of Wands. Powerless. Ooh, child. It's like somebody don't know what to do. Somebody don't feel like springtime. Aries, Taurus, Gemini cusp. Okay? Somebody can't stop thinking about this shit. Okay? Somebody can't stop thinking about it. Who is this person that can't stop thinking about it? Ain't nobody like the one I got. No one can do me better. Who is this person that can't stop thinking about this shit? It could be, somebody could be a Taurus. This is somebody that was very emotionally immature. Okay? With this shine card, this is somebody that showed you the very, like, childish, immature side to them. Somebody could have been, like, acting very arrogant for no reason. Okay? Just doing too fucking much to try to persuade you that they was on your level. Oh, shit. But you know what? With this death, okay, so I can get this most ways. When I'm talking about this person was encouraged to do this. With the death card, they were encouraged to do this. And I don't know why I get that, but this is it's what I get. It's like somebody encouraging somebody to do this. Because the death, that's like, I mean, it can be an entity, right? Like death is on you. Like you got a spirit of death on you, like somebody was encouraging somebody to do this. Even though they were the ones that was head over heels for you. Headed in the right direction. I can see the light of day. Look at this. They were the ones being encouraged not to communicate to you. And they were the ones obsessed. But they were the ones that wouldn't say shit. I just need you to say something, baby. This shit was all I know. You and me only. 3 of Cups in reverse. They was the ones that was hurt. Okay? They were the ones that was hurt. They were the ones that really wanted this, but their friend didn't want them to have it, or whoever this person was did not want this person and you to be together. They didn't. Why? Why didn't they want y'all to be together? What the hell? What the hell, Leonte? What the hell? The Hangman. This talks about stalling something. But it also talks about seeing something from a different perspective. It's almost like you would have been the person that set this person free from the bondage. Oh, God. You are real. Okay? You are the truth. And if this person stayed around you long enough, if y'all solidified a relationship, you would have been able to debunk every system, every fake system that had this person in bondage. 6 of Swords. Yeah. They did not want you to meet this person. They didn't want y'all to kick it off because they wanted this person to stay in the same fragmented self that they were. What was their benefit from this? What the fuck? What was their benefit? They wanted to keep somebody tied up mentally. And this can be through frustration. Okay, this could be through like, because we got the 5. So this could be 5 of Swords. This could be through like a lot of manipulation. Because the Hangman is about manipulation. Okay? Somebody was keeping somebody tied up like through like a lot of game plan and manipulation and shit like that. Okay? No facts, because they didn't want them to see the fucking truth. Never has the facts. Makes shit up. Lies. They did not want this person to see that they were a liar. What the fuck were they lying about? Y'all being fated. Oh my God. Somebody was lying about fate. Somebody was lying about something that was destined to happen. Somebody also could have been lying about why you walked away. Or what happened to these children. Oh my God. Did y'all just see that? Or what happened to them goddamn children? What was done to them children? Somebody did not want this truth to come out, that this relationship was actually a fated relationship. Because they wouldn't be able to benefit. If the truth got out that this was fated, okay, or that this was a sacrifice, an ancient sacrifice. If the truth got out, this person would lose all credibility. They would be exposed. They would literally be exposed for all of the fucking lies. They would be exposed. That ritualistic work was being done to feed some type of contract. What was being fed? The Fool. I'm not even gonna lie. They don't even really know. Somebody don't know the deal that they made. Somebody was over here making sacrifices and didn't even know who they were actually talking to and communicating with. Had no idea. And that's why that's why them emails came. Y'all following me? That's why that's why they said, I'ma show you better than I can tell you. Better keep your motherfucking mouth shut and stay in your place. Mm-hmm. They didn't even know who they was doing these rituals to. Didn't even realize. Somebody didn't even take the measures. Somebody overlooked the safety measures or the safety protocols. Child, it's a bucket of goddamn mess is what this shit is. What did I just... Look at this. Look at this. Boss daddy. Text messages. Okay? If this truth got out, oh my God, of what was being done, child. But they were communicating through text messages, lying about your money, lying about your motives, lying about your intentions. Okay? Could have been lying, saying that you was trying to hold somebody else up. Mm-hmm. Causing all this confusion. Saying that you was the one that was a leech. You was the one that was a moocher. You was the one that had money problems. Mm-hmm. You was the one self-sabotaging and holding yourself back. That's what they were saying. So now this person, they didn't want this person to see that this was a fated union. That this was meant to be. Look at this. Oh my God. They did not want this person to know that this shit was meant to fucking be. Then they was probably telling this person that y'all was doing all type of spell works to keep their mind on you, not realizing that this shit was fucking fated. Somebody let somebody get all up in their fucking head. Let me through there, let me through there, let me through there. They let somebody get all up in their head. All up in the booty cheeks. With these false lies. Child, what's this no facts? Ain't nothing like a purposeless bitch. It ain't always got something to do. Look at this. They had no evidence. There was no evidence. Somebody didn't have nothing but facts. And now somebody is seeing this masculine, this person, whoever this king of wands is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, now this person is like, damn, I done destroyed something before I could have even built it. Somebody is realizing that. Somebody's also realizing that their credibility, ooh, shit, that thing in the shitter. That thing in the commode. Oh, and that's not all. Remember that TV show, that commercial, what was it? Oxy Plus? But that's not all. But wait, there's more. That head ass, that's what this is. Oh baby, this shit just started. All that shit trail you got? All them skid marks you got in your drawers? Somebody got shit in their drawers? All them skid marks you got? Nah, yeah, this was foolish. This was foolish. No. Mm-hmm. Relax. You knew what you was doing. Somebody could have a air sign, air sign. I just forgot. Somebody could be an air sign or a Pisces. Somebody could also they could have an air sign in their moon. Okay. They could have water sign moon placement, or they could have it in their sun sign. Yeah, that. You know what's so crazy, y'all? I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna post a video about this. I think that this planet was actually supposed to have 2 moons. Y'all like, Jay, that was so random. I know. But I think this planet was actually supposed to have 2 moons. And I feel like that because, like, when these solar things come, that is actually something that is fated, okay? Like, these solar, like, the lunar eclipses and all that shit is fated because that's a message for the people, right? That's a message for divine alignment because that's divination. And they know that. So what they do is they try to offset it, you know, in the time and the space where they can manipulate it, they try to offset it. But I think this planet has 2 moons. But if you look at that spiritually, right, and you think about the Pisces energy, how the Pisces has 2 fish, right? How the Gemini is basically like two-faced it. I think that there are supposed to be 2 moons, okay? But what I think this moon is in a karmic moon because this is more of a feminine moon, which is why feminine energy is their menses are regulated by the 28 moon phase. That's the feminine moon, but it's in karmic energy, right? So because the masculine moon is hidden, the masculines are always trying to hide their intentions. And it's for the feminine, it's for the feminine energy moon to realize that and use the sun to illuminate that in order to see the truth. Do you get what I'm saying? I was thinking about that earlier. So when we have those astrological events, like where they say that the moon is behind another moon, that's because that's when it's supposed to happen, right? But they try to manipulate it so that the masculine moon never shows. Because if you saw the airbender, oh, that's actually a perfect analogy. If you saw the airbender, remember when the feminine koi fish, when they unalived the moon, chaos came? That's the same. I really feel like that was a deeper message when it comes to the moons here. We're supposed to have 2 moons. So, I don't know. But I do be knowing, you know? But I do be knowing. Okay, so let's see. This person is afraid to come towards you because they feel like they might be rejected. Okay? And this person is really upset that they're like, I didn't even have the facts, and I literally, somebody just like, I didn't even have the fucking facts, and I literally let a solid foundation. I ain't do nothing with it. The house in reverse. I ain't do nothing with. I ain't try to build shit. I didn't do shit. Cause I don't do shit. Cause I ain't got time. A milli. That could be significant. Fall season again. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Catfish. Yeah. Somebody sold you the shadow aspects of who they are. With this Libra energy betraying you. Scorpio energy talks about death and rebirth, okay? It also talks about spirituality, right? So this person showed you the darkest shadow side of who they are. Okay, and this is where that catfish comes in because they betrayed you in the process. Look at this. Forcer. This person betrayed you in the process. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So this person, their force is kind of like hidden intentions. Okay, so this is a throw a rock and hide the hands type of person. This is the type of person that do shit behind your back. Or they plot and they scheme behind your back. Child. So And like I ran a marathon, right? And I feel like they was like, oh yeah. Yeah. Record. Yeah. Because I like to record myself when I'm doing marathons, right? You know, I like to record my progress. I like to have a nice track record. So I like to record myself when I'm doing marathons. And I'll be getting all of the scenery. Yep. Put it right into the piggy bank, into the memory bank. And this is why this person could have been in y'all dreams trying to get some of y'all's information, trying to backdoor. Y'all could have seen these people in y'all's dreams. Okay? Because if you let them back in subconsciously, then it'll be easier for them to take you, you know what I'm saying, physically. It'll be easier for them to persuade you. What's their advice? What's the collective model's advice? Child. Hotel, stay your ass home. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, you better stay your ass at home. Okay? You better stay your ass at home. Because somebody is still in a connection. But they want to come for some sexual healing, baby. Oh, baby. Okay? If that's not yours, and I see that this person is just here for a good time, not a long, I don't feel like this person is here to build anything with you. Somebody got a lot of shit they got to clean up. Obsessive lover in reverse. It's like sometimes people just obsess over the ideal of having you, and then once they get you, they be like, huh? And then when you leave, but wait. Okay, I'll do better. Then they set they timer on their watch, 30 days. And then once that 31 day strikes at midnight, Jody gone. Okay? Jody is gone. Okay? Jody like cha-cha again. Okay? Jody gone. Look, oh my God, look at this. 2 on ones. They gonna be gone. Once they get you in that hotel and they make sweet love to you, they were able to get their fix. Obsession in reverse. They got their fix. So they good. And see, that was a proof that they needed. They can still get it anytime they want it. Anytime you need it, that's the way you have it. Anytime you want it. Somebody can listen to rock music. And then they'll have you back up in your head again. They will have, maybe I deserve for you to go out and find some other guy. Oh. Yep, have you in your, when am I going to hear from them again? When they going to reach out to me again? When, Byron. Look, they going to do the same thing all over again. And this time they gonna fuck you good, honey. They gonna have them toes crisscross to make you jump. That'll make you jump. I said a witty whack jump. I said a witty whack jump. They gonna have them toes. Ooh, cha cha real smooth now. Let's go to work. Okay, they might make that right move and then that left move. They might jiggle. They know what spot gets you. They know what that weakness is. Do a little whisper in your ear. Mufasa, ha. Mufasa, ha. Okay. Yeah. Listen. Sometimes hearing their name, you be like, ooh. It do something to you, don't it? Yeah, but this person, they will, baby, they will put that shit on you. This person been practicing on their hoes, okay? Somebody been practicing. Ooh, how do the others receive it? Ooh, how would the collective mundo receive it? How do they receive it? Ooh, how would the collective mundo see it? Because this person is trying to avoid this bad. Somebody trying to avoid it. They can hear that shit. They lay in the bed. They. Hello. Oh, I felt something on my neck. What was that? Oh, it wasn't nothing. Go back to sleep. That's them all night. They hear that shit. They know that shit coming. Oh, I told y'all. Oh my God, look at this shit. Look at this. Somebody know this shit coming. They know it's coming. They just don't know how it's gonna hit. With this unknown territory, somebody just don't, they ain't never been in this territory. Somebody in too deep. Remember that movie? This karmic feminine, her ass is in too fucking deep. She was out of her depths. You can't swim out this far in the ocean. Stay on the land if you can't swim this deep. Because when them waters get choppy, okay? Okay, when them islands, you know, sometimes them islands, when they got them separate islands. Y'all seen that TV show Blink? I mean, that movie Blink. When they had them separate islands, the waters get real choppy. Okay? Somebody know it's coming. It is coming. And they can't get out of it. But see, they want you to have some type of involvement. Like, hey, help me. Help me. Look at what I'm saying. They want you to have some type of involvement. Love triangle, child services. They wanted to involve you some way, somehow. Use you as a scapegoat. Look, they want to wine and dine you. And then pump that trauma into you. Or ride it on you. Put it on you. Soap and slather it on you. Whatever you want to call it. They wanted it on you. They wanted you to be at fault. They wanted you to have some type of footing in this shit that they about to go through. 4 cups in reverse. Okay? They finna go through this shit. And they ain't got nobody to blame. Look at this, that cup. They ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. Look at those other cups on the ground. Ain't got nobody to blame but themselves. Because they should have never did this shit. Goofy ass. They should have never did this. You should have never thought about this. This is greed. King of Pentacles, Hangman, grudge holder. This was greed. This is out of greed. Because you was mad that somebody had, or you was mad that you had to do something. You was mad that you had to give and somebody wasn't going to put up with your bullshit. Yeah, you was mad that you could not manipulate this situation. Y'all saw that? You was mad that you couldn't manipulate the situation. 4 of Cups in reverse again. You wanted to have the upper hand. And your ass got uppercutted. The fuck? And you don't like that shit. That shit don't feel good. They wanted the upper hand and got uppercut. Somebody about to get the wind knocked out of their ass. And you know what's so crazy? I was outside too and I was like, damn. When you think about air, you think about clarity. So when people say they want to clear the air, it's because they want clarity. They want to have a sense of clarity. But see, this person didn't like that. They thrive in confusion. They thrive in chaos. They thrive in innuendos. They thrive in unfinished business. They like to be able to come back whenever they feel like coming back. And then they, look at this. Narrative and illusions were both in reverse. And then they want to unpackage everything when they feel like it. When they out of options. Child. Y'all do what you want. Y'all grown now. Okay? Y'all is grown. Because if you thinking what I'm thinking. Alright. Let's see what's going on for the next 48 hours. Let's see what y'all got going on. Tell me something good. I heard somebody say that. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. All right, what's going on in the next 48 hours? For reals. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, that came out twice. Official person, adjudication, and official person. Oh, damn, I closed it. It was official person. Okay, well. What's adjudication? Something about a work situation or something that was being done is no longer valuable. If somebody work with kids, they lost their job. Somebody's gonna lose their job if they work with kids or something like that. You gonna find that out. Hold on. I be trying not to lay him down. Damn. And you know what? I'm hearing it's all because of you. With this judgment and main female, this shit is all because of you. Baby, this karma is coming. This shit is here. This is the universe working on your behalf. This is your ancestors working on your behalf. Main woman adjudication. You see how this judge looking at these two folks? This is because of you. This is because of you. I can't blame you if you wanna leave. 'Cause I'm not the man that I once used to be. What's this work? Oh. For some of y'all, this could have something to do with a work situation between somebody that's older than you. Somebody was working your ass like somebody was trying to work your ass like a dog. If this work situation, somebody was trying to work the hell out of you. And the universe gonna thump their ass. I bet their ass ain't gonna do that shit again. Okay? Somebody about to get, if this is a work situation, somebody about to get their ass thumped. Like they ain't gonna never do this shit again. Okay? This could be a mother and a daughter situation as well. What about it? Ooh. Somebody could be making you get something. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That was confirmation. Somebody could be making sure that you get what you deserve. Okay? And I'm not gonna lie, for some of y'all, it might come through a death. With this coffin. Oh shit, hell yeah. Somebody didn't want to move out the way and now they finna get cleared. Clear, boom, boom. Clear, boom, boom. So something about whatever that's called, that could be significant. Somebody might flatline. Y'all be careful on the road driving this weekend. Especially if you're driving on bridges. And no drunk driving because that shit is whack as fuck and we don't do that. Right? We don't do that shit. Yeah, we don't do that shit because somebody's grace is running out. Give me unchanged and distant horizons. He got into a car accident last Sunday. Jesus. Yeah, bad health. And then thoughts. So someone could be coming to you this weekend. You could be hearing from somebody this weekend. But they only coming towards you because they can't stop thinking about you. This person hasn't changed. They have not changed. But you cannot, like, this person cannot get you off their mind. Somebody might be scared that you're either taken or you are about to be. Somebody also finna see your ass level the fuck up. And I almost said levitate. Somebody finna see you level the fuck up. Okay? Oh, he passed away in a hospital? Shit. What's this despair in lovers? I feel like you're going to have somebody thinking about you. Like, damn, I wonder what they doing. I wonder how their life is. Like, somebody really got you on their mind strongly this weekend. But I feel like this karmic, this feminine energy, like, theirs is like evil eyeing you. And I send it back. They evil eye. Somebody evil eyeing the fuck out of you. All right? And it's because although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. And the universe is saying that's not our problem. They yank it. They are pulling the fucking plug. So the universe is pulling the plug. This is it. We're done. And we're done. Bye. Okay? The universe is pulling the plug. It's electric. Somebody might get zzz as a result to it. I don't know. Somebody gonna have a circuit break or something like that. Ooh. Loving you. It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. Ooh. Whoever this person is, y'all were together. Or this is somebody that's like, damn, we could have had this. Somebody's over here like, when you left, I lost a part of me. It feels so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together. Who else am I going on the phone? What you say? Who else am I going on? On the phone when the sun comes up. Who else gonna fill your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. Look at this. You said they took him off life support? Jesus. Child. That's it. Coughing. That's it. Bleep, 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 bleep. Oops. That's it. Okay? Somebody can't get nothing no more. They've been cut off. Look at this. Somebody has been cut the fuck off. That shit is dry. Now watch something start swiveling the fuck up. The community is in poverty. The karmic community. Oh my God, y'all look. The karmic community is in poverty. Okay? It is in poverty. Because you is gone. And so is the lights. Okay? All right, y'all. Let me give y'all, no. Oh, I already grabbed it. God damn it. Okay. It says, count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation that for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come in. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Okay, here's Miss Roger Head ass. It says, you are right Now, no, where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you got this. So keep going, Collectamundo. Keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. And then let me give y'all an oracle. And I'm going to read y'all a bedtime story. I cannot believe we've been on here for fucking 2 hours. Thank you, Jeremy. Some of y'all might want to pamper yourself this weekend, okay? Do some self-love, self-care this weekend. Get into it, okay? It says you have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you also have a right to be happy. So y'all do something that make y'all feel fucking good. Do that shit, okay? Do it. And in the meantime, what you're going to do by pouring self-love, you're changing a bad habit. So maybe if you were real hard on yourself, you're going to give yourself more grace. That's changing a negative habit because you're not in a negative mindset. Like you're reprogramming your mindset. You're reprogramming how you think. And that's going to reprogram how you see yourself, okay? Some of y'all might need to look at shit that y'all doing and be like, don't do that shit no goddamn more. All right. But I want to thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You said you just got here. Oh shit, you gonna have to rewind or hit that replay game. But I want to thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to my mods. I appreciate you, Tange, DP. Thank y'all so much. We gonna take an intermission, and I am gonna go on TikTok because I said that last time, and I did. But I'm gonna do it for real this time. I'm gonna do it for real. So see you there. Don't be late. Love you, bye.